Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here, back for part 62 of our Skylanders Spyro's Adventure playthrough. This is going to be what is part 4 of the Darklight Crypt. It's a very lengthy level, lots of puzzles and mazes. The lock puzzle for the legendary treasure is an absolute nightmare, or at least it was for me. But we're about to battle Oculus. I'm gonna see if I can't backtrack here. I think I can. Oh jeez. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so before I get down and involved with him, I really want to get right there. I'm thinking there's a hat or an elemental gate or something. And what I'm gonna do,
Skylanders of the Light
where's the closest? I guess it's right here. Well, no. Did they take them away or something? I was pretty sure there was the platforms where we could switch right about there. That's great. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was one of them. Yeah, that's not cool. If you think I'm an idiot, you need to watch the previous part. I was trying to get, switch back to the ghost world. I thought maybe, if you catch those blocks just right, you could possibly get to a point where you could do something with the block and maybe get over there where I'm thinking a hat would be. As you can see, they've like totally reverted everything here, so we might have missed our opportunity if we had one. Let me just check. Yeah, we're missing one hat. I bet that's... Let me go ahead and pull Stump Smash. And she actually did really good for us. And that portion of the level suited him really well, too. I don't think you lose any health if and when you get crushed. This is what I wanted to move. I mean, that little area there, I kind of wish I could get to. But maybe after we battle Oculus, you can backtrack. But something tells me that's probably not the case. And I think we're gonna. Okay, you're kidding me, right? That last gate's always kind of a pain to go, but doesn't seem to be anything switch-wise we can do. And of course, I'm thinking once you drop down here, you're screwed unless there's like a teleporter. So, looks like we gotta blast him with cannons. Let's see. Okay, I don't, we'll probably have to figure this out as we go. But, just in a last-ditch hope before I do anything else. I guess there's not an island there. Kind of bummed out about that. Actually, there is a, but we couldn't make that jump, I don't think. Let's see, here's a guy we can't talk to. Maybe we can in the ghost world.
I've heard there's a way to defeat Oculus, but you have to be in the real world to do it. And since ghosts like me only live in the ghost world, we'll need you to do the honors.
What do you know?
There is a cannon in the real world. It's just the thing to shoot right in his giant eyeball. Use that activator, and it will pull you and Oculus into the real world. Then, just fire that cannon right into his eye.
Okay, oh, shit. I did not realize this was gonna happen. I was really wanting to try and bounce pad back up and do something there.
No matter, I will still get you.
Maybe not. Oh, Stump Demons are... somehow here now. Oh, it's kinda, you know, I wondered why we didn't like have to battle the pirates, which I thought would have been a really sweet boss battle. And we just kinda wound up playing card games. Seeing this sort of makes it seem like a disappointment, you know? Because this, as you can tell, is pretty intense. Looks like he fried that cannon. I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do. I don't know if I need to go back into the, there we go. Ghost Roaster is now level 10. First Skylander I believe I've gotten to do that with.
He shifted back. Get back into the ghost world and use the activator again.
My ghostly subject. As your king, I order you to stop.
Oh.
Those cannonballs can't hurt me. Like all giant eyeballs, my true form is in ghost world.
Okay, so where was the activator? Really wish you could take out the Stump Demons now.
Get away from there!
Oh, that's the blown cannon. Jeez. I guess you've got to get 3 hits on him or something.
I am going to blast you into ghost.
I'm gonna try to beat these guys just because he seems to be slowly rotating, and they sometimes dropped pizza that last time. I know you can't level up past 10, but you know, if we get pizza or something, kind of worth it. Okay, we'll go ahead now and switch. I'll just bypass those guys. Sort of what I did last time. Ah, I don't know how he got us quick.
Okay. Let's just agree to this.
So the final cannon is over here. That was actually pretty easy. Just you have to learn what to do. What I'm sad about is I don't know if I can backtrack and get that hat.
Oculus's reign of terror is over. It's now time for the reign of pies. Come back to me when you're ready to hit up the bakery. But hurry, I'm starving.
Okay, find Gallant and then see the baker. I guess the Stump Demons are gone too. Oh, sweet. And it's open. This is like the first time anything good has ever happened after defeating a boss. So you must have to actually do this after the fact. That's why saw me so worried about it. You know, it's usually something we miss right at the end of a level. Oh, it's like a little pumpkin hat or something. So plus 10 armor. It's pretty sweet. And we won't wear it because I think we're done with the level. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think that bounce pad was there when we first came in. Let's make sure there's like nothing on those little aisles. I don't see anything there. There's the actuator. Just in case there's like treasure or something, you know, I kind of want to check them out. I guess we can't. Well, we can talk to him in the real world, I guess.
Are you ready to go back to the bakery? I hope so. I already know which pie I'm going to order.
No, so that's the end. I was gonna switch back to the ghost world, make sure there wasn't anything. Ah, looks like T-Bone. I guess they all look like T-Bone.
The
ghosts are happy. I'm making a fortune, and I'm really happy. And it's all thanks to you. I think I have another win-win idea. I'll have these ghosts deliver pies all throughout the Skylands. That way, I'll expand my business, and you can get extra health bonuses. Pies are very healthy, you know. At least here in our world. Keep an eye out for them. No pun intended.
Alright, are you kidding me? I guess I should have killed the Stump Demons or something when we were battling that guy. Yeah. Granted, they were gone. Maybe we missed something somewhere, but we did find all the areas. So, chapter goals: we found the undead customer, we found and defeated Oculus, and we talked to Gallant there at the end. Completion goals: somehow didn't get the enemy, didn't lose any lives surprisingly. Found all areas, did not clear in under 12:30, which, like I said, this is a massive level. Kind of leaves me hoping that they follow this format for, you know, Dragon's Peak and Empire of Ice is like really long and challenging. Although I would like to see like multiple levels to kind of complete a world, if you will, but that's just me. So we'll spill that out some other time. Collection, Soul Gem 1 of 1. It was Ghost Roaster. Picked it up. Legendary Treasure was the Flamingo. It's behind a lock puzzle that was a complete nightmare for me. I didn't even get it recorded. I was just, I don't know, had to be 10 minutes or more. It was like, it reminded me of the Mystery Case Files, but it was a little worse, I think. Got both hats. Can't think of the first one, and then this last one was the pumpkin hat. Found all 3 treasure chests, and the story scroll, of course, was the Darklight Crypt itself. So, there you go. We'll head back to Skylands and see what's going on. Okay, so Ghost Roaster's level 10. We just completed the Darklight Crypt. As you very well know, that is probably the last thing we are going to do in this playthrough. For the simple fact, it's shot. We bombed that hole, and apparently that triggers a glitch. There's the pirate ship. I actually still have Darklight Crypt on, but I guess once you've played, they'll just stay there without being on the portal, which is really nice, you know. Come in here. There's T-Bone, of course. I'll grab these and then I'll head back just in case, you know. I'm sure everyone knows what I'm going to do, but oh, one missed. The Ghost Roaster is loaded at this point. I wonder if we can oil him. Might try that too. Now let's just do that since, you know, we're kind of up a creek. You know. See if anything happens. We do have the oil can, don't we? Yeah. And I did try, like I stated, oiling the Arcane Weapon Master to no avail.
Talk to the weapon mod.
Let's see what he said. We haven't talked to him in a long time. Oh, is this going to be another ferry? Yeah. That's a sight for sore eyes. I'd wondered what that gate did, I mean, forever. And, we find out now. So, there's our 8th ferry. Hopefully that's not a glitch, you know. And see what Hugo.
We're almost finished with the core of light. Go across the chain of time and retrieve the eternal magic source.
Yeah, we can't, unfortunately. So here's our little platform. We're taking our level 10 Ghost Roaster. We've completed everything. Pirate Seas, Darklight Crypt, you know, Dragon's Peak, Empire of Ice aren't out yet. And we just lack Chapter 21, the Archean Armory, and Chapter 22, which would be, I think, where you battle Chaos. I say think because, you know, I don't know. Here we are, and here's the glitch. It is still in full force, sadly. So, let's pull Ghost Roaster, and I'm just gonna shoot this piece of trash with an anchor. Okay, yeah, it just goes right through him, literally. So, I mean, this was like my last ditch attempt. Pretty sad, you know, if anyone from Activision is watching this, you know, thanks for the great quality control and everything, you know. But this, you know, sadly, this is about all I can do now because, you know, there's not much else to do, really. We'll check the Darklight Crypt for everybody before we call it
Talk to the weapon master.
good, you know, for finality here. And yeah, there it is, so that's pretty sweet. You know, Crypt is there. Which, you know, like I said, when I have to play through again, you know, Gilgrim will be level 7 at the start. Ghost Roaster will already be level 10. You know, you get to maintain that. But let's see what the anchor does to this tree. 48. That was pretty sweet. The tree actually takes more than I thought it would. There we go. Yeah, it's really sad. What I'm gonna do now, we're at the 17-minute mark. I've got time for this. Just gonna show everybody. Coming into chapter select, you know, I've got some things to do still, but mainly the time goals in most of the levels. Okay, I think chapter 18 is when you would have the first opportunity to pick up the bomb and throw it in that hole, and just don't do it. I don't know if that tech gate that I just opened by oiling the robot again would have, like, you know, triggered a glitch as well or not, but, you know, I don't know. I'll probably find out when I play through again, you know. But right there, Quicksilver Vault. I played that and then started a new recording session, bombed the hole on accident, turns into glitch mode, so I can't get to 21. That keeps me from getting to 22. Here you see Pirate Seas and Darklight Crypt. Yeah, that's weird. Everything I read said that Darklight Crypt was chapter 26. Nonetheless, chapter 23 is going to keep it out of order, so it's kind of a shame it wasn't 23 and 4, and then later when they release Empire of Ice and Dragon's Peak, it would be 25 and 6, but literally everything I saw said Darklight Crypt was 26. I don't know. Clearly it's 25 though, so I'll have to adjust that in my blog. We're going to come in now. We'll take a look at my collections. Skylanders. Oh, it doesn't give us a total. We've got the 2 air that are out. You know, this is going to be Lightning Rod and Warnado, not out yet. We've got the 2 life elements out. Camo and Zook will fill these holes. The remaining undead is, of course, Cinder. I've got Chop Chop and Legendary Chop Chop, just haven't used the Legendary one yet. We have all of the earth elements. They're actually all available. Fire. We need Sunburn, who will be coming out with the Dragon's Peak, I think. And then, you know, right here would likely be Igniter, who is available. 3DS might go that route. I'm kind of ticked at the game right now because of the glitch, but Water, this one would be Wham Shell, and then, yeah, I did this the other night, but it wasn't Wham Shell, I forgot. Dadgummit. Which one is it? Yeah, Slam Bam. Okay, I don't know how I forgot that, but he'll be coming with the Empire of Ice. Magic that we're missing is Double Trouble, and then we've got all of the Tech Element Skylanders. And you see here it'll cycle through between Spyro, Legendary Spyro. So that's what it does when you get the legendaries. Story scrolls, we're just missing a couple of them. There's obviously 26. 2 of them we don't even have access to, so it's really just 2. Accolades, we're just missing a couple, but yeah, I went through it the other night, so there's really, I guess, not a lot of point in it. But there you see 24 Pirate Seas and 25 Flamingo are the updates since then. So 23 and 26 are going to be Empire of Ice and Dragon's Peak. 22 don't have access to, and 21 I can't play. 20 was Quicksilver Vault. So it's just got really windy here. It's kind of weird. It's 4:40 a.m. by the way. If I sound tired, it's because I am. I'm also kind of sad because of this glitch, but I've really enjoyed the game. Again, what I can stress to you is do not bomb that freaking hole. I wouldn't even do it until you've beaten Chaos. I know that the adventure packs aren't impacted by it because I've done both of them after the fact, but again, just avoid that until you've defeated Chaos. You should be golden. The tech door, I don't know if that would cause an issue or not, but anyway, I'm going to go through. I'll have to start over again, literally in Chapter 1 to work my way back to 20 to get to play 21. I'll use some of the newer Skylanders. We just literally 2 days ago unboxed Eruptor, Bash, Chop Chop, those guys. I'll use some of them, and then some of the ones I got, later on in the playthrough, Boomer, Zap, the ones that are lower, Drill Sergeant, of course. So if it works out, I'll have them all, level 10, and basically at the point where I pick their path and kind of go that route with them. So like I said, my apologies on the glitch. That's really going to slow things down, but I did go ahead for everybody, did Pirate Seas and Darklight Crypt, just so there'd kind of be content, that hopefully everyone enjoys, and a lot of people probably haven't seen. So that's out there for you while I work my way back. It's probably going to take a while, but like I said, the game overall is great. Just please do not bomb that hole. I don't want anyone else to have to go through this. It really sucks to be that close to the end and have to start over. That said, I will enjoy it, playing back through it, but it's not the circumstances I anticipated for it. So again, questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the playthrough to this point. I'll go through it as quick as I can. Not having to record and edit will save me a ton of time, in all honesty, so it shouldn't be too terribly long. But as soon as I'm to that point, I'll come in and record Chapter 21. We'll go from there. So anyway, thanks for watching. You can follow the blog, really, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can see the Twitter feed. You can expand it from there, kind of get all the latest up-to-date stuff. I'll do my best to keep everyone posted where I'm at, but again, my apologies. There will probably be a bit of a delay between when you see this and when I'll actually be able to do Chapter 21, Archean Armory, and then take down Chaos, of course. So I'll quit rambling. Like I said, hope you enjoy it, and please do not bomb that hole until you've beaten the game. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. 4:45 here, and hopefully you enjoyed Darklight Crypt. I'm going to turn my room into a Darklight Crypt, get some sleep, but again, don't bomb the hole. You'll be golden, you'll be happy, and I will get back to the point of trying to beat Chaos. So till then, we will talk to you later. One of Wisdom, signing out.